snoring. So, what I want to share with you tonight is how are you feeling about the new year? How are you feeling about entering 2026? And tomorrow night, it's New Year's Eve night, and we haven't really talked about what we want to do, but I thought maybe in our prayer time we could tomorrow evening share a bit about what we're hoping, praying for the new year, whether it be personally or politically. Say a little bit about that. But I guess tonight I'm just asking you, how are you feeling about 2026 and living in this country at this time, in this world? How are you feeling about that is my question. I see that hand, yes.
Turning 1, 2.
I'm sorry, say again?
I'm turning 1, 2.
You are indeed.
And like 22 more years, I'll turn 3, 4.
Oh my goodness. Yes, one year at a time though, you know. How are you feeling about turning 12? Is that okay?
No,
No, it's not okay.
I'd rather be 13.
You're gonna skip 12, huh? Maybe you just want to stay being 11, because there's a certain weightiness to 12, you know. Yeah. 11 doesn't have it, but 12 somehow in many cultures that's the year.
Mm-hmm.
So
To a lot
keep
of the
us posted.
Jews.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
Barb's recovery.
Yeah. Yeah. So how are you feeling about?
Oh,
That's the question.
that was one of the hopes for.
Right. We'll get that tomorrow night. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
But
right.
tonight we're just in that land of feelings.
Okay, sorry.
How are you feeling about this?
That's for tomorrow.
Making it into 2026. Any thoughts?
Been feeling a little new kind of excitement lately. I feel that projecting ahead into this coming year, something quietly exciting, interesting. I don't know what it is, but it's a nice feeling. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I totally agree. It's not like any other year. It's like, oh, New Year's resolution. There's this refreshing energy that I feel projected ahead.
Mhm.
It feels good. And there's like a lot of synchronicities and a good momentum and build up. Like the simple things, it just keeps piling on. So, yeah, I totally get it.
Any other thoughts?
Also,
Is that from the about to be 12 young person? I see.
No, that's something else.
Oh.
It's just that when it turns 2026, and that means it would reach exactly 3 more years until K-pop Demon Hunters 2.
Ooh, right. That's something to look forward to. Now that I know what it is. Yeah. What's that?
We gotta tell Leandra that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It'll be 10. 10 and a half.
I found a feeling now.
You found a feeling now. Okay, good. Go share.
That the people in 2026 will be waking up even more so to the things around them.
Mm.
Like waking up to the truths that surround them. And that could be the truths they already are aware of, or the truths they're not aware of, and both of those things can really shift a person's mentality.
So, waking up a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything that you are, I don't mean to be a downer here, but is there anything on the other side of the ledger that you're concerned about? That even afraid of?
The dark water in the pond over there.
There's water in the pond.
Yeah.
Is that a metaphor for something else?
Oh,
Literally in the
Well,
pond.
I say
Yeah.
it's a metaphor for as. Well, I say it's a metaphor for. Well, I say it's a metaphor for scammers and how we can. And how we can get. And how we can make them out. And how we can expose them. There are YouTube channels there are YouTube channels covering strategies on that.
Okay. Yes.
A haircut.
You're afraid of getting a haircut?
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Is, okay. Well,
Okay.
okay.
Things horrible in 2025 has been so horrible, it's just scoured away any remaining fear of it coming in the future. You know, like over and done so bad, you know.
I'm afraid of one thing. Actually, I'm afraid of many things, but I'll share with you one thing. I'm afraid that because 2025 was so bad in so many ways, for so many of us, that we'll become numb. That we'll lose our capacity to feel, and we'll find quick fixes. Like we were talking about last night with the little pill, Soma, in the futuristic novel. Yeah, because you're right. I think 2025, we touched on that this morning, was pretty bad in many ways. And it is so easy to go numb. Right? That's a normal human response to when things go really bad. Is to go numb and not feel. Because it's just too much. So my fear is that that will happen as well. So I just want to share with you a very practical thing too, in case you're interested in keeping up with events and so on as they unfold these days. There's a woman who's every day speaks about what's happening in the country, in the world. Her name is Heather Cox Richardson. Heather Cox Richardson. She's a historian, and she's very smart, and she's very compassionate, and I think she's former military, actually. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, Heather Cox Richardson is worth hearing. She tends to be an optimist. She tends to be on the bright side of things, and at the same time, very, very smart in her analysis. She sees things pretty much what's there, and also asks what is likely to be coming up next, which can be both good and kind of scary too. But the things that scared us about 2025, many of them are still there. And I would even say most of them are still there. And there's not a whole lot that's working against them to transform them, to change them, or to, what I would say in my language, throw them in the pond and cool them off. So logically, that would suggest that those things that concerned us, even frightened us in 2025, are still with us in 2026. It's good to be aware, as Tim would say, mindful of reality. That's part of it. At the same time, I think there's some really hopeful, encouraging things that are happening right now. And as you say, Kevin, people waking up more and more. So the good news, the bad news, I believe, is that before it gets better, it's going to get worse. I hate to say that, but I believe that's true. Before it gets better, it's going to get worse. And all the more important to hold on to whatever you hold on to, whether that be a personal relationship with God, with others, and the kind of things that we've never really talked about very much. I don't know if you talk about them much, Tim, on Saturday mornings, but the kind of things I'm thinking about are called, in the classical sense, virtues. Virtues. It's not a very popular word today, and especially with the kind of meme that speaks about virtue signaling. You know about that, yeah? Virtue signaling, which is when somebody tries to act virtuous and project that, you know, like they're right, they're good, they're holy, whatever, nonsense. But this is different. The virtues go way, way, way back to ancient societies in the West and in the East. Virtues matter. It's like I keep saying, theology matters. Virtues matter. And to be consciously aware and seeking to cultivate virtues, and a virtuous life. So we can talk more about what those are in the classical sense another time. But they matter. And it has to do with our character. And a good example of that is recently I was talking to a friend and they said, so-and-so said something to me, and I said no. And I thought, wow, that's virtuous. In other words, what so-and-so was saying to my friend was they wanted my friend to do something that was violating a boundary within them, right? And the boundary is sacred. That's right, Ninja. Boundaries are sacred. You know about boundaries, Ninja. And everybody that is alive, that is semi-conscious, is, I think he's responding to me, is aware of your own boundaries. Right? If somebody attempts to violate your boundaries, you know, if you're being virtuous, you say no. That's not right. Right? So that's just one example, being aware of your own boundaries, your own protective, Star Wars language, force field. But that area that is sacred to you, that is virtuous in you, that is holy in you, that you dare not let anyone else violate it. You just don't. Okay? Really important. And, you know, I can remember when I was a kid, how I often would let people violate my boundaries out of fear, whatever, peer pressure, whatever. You know, something I knew was right, but I would say, okay, let's go there, let's do that. That was not being virtuous, and I felt crappy afterward. But as adults, we face the same kind of challenge at different levels. So maybe we can talk about virtues another time, enumerate them, you know, which ones are most important to us right now, in this temporal life. They really matter. So tomorrow night, let's share a little bit tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, about what we hope for in the new year, what we pray for, even what we long for in the new year, be it personal and or political. Across close of this day, we give you thanks for your great love for each one of us and everyone in this world. May we see and hear and be open to that great love more and more.